Welcome back, tennis fans. As you know, Wimbledon just around the corner, and I thought, why not? For my favourite tennis player, Novak Djokovic, why don't I bring out some of the crazy Wimbledon Djokovic stats? And here we go. What better way to do it than from this article itself? So I want to give a credit and a shout out to John Burcock, who wrote and published this article on tennis.com on the 27th of June. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. I'll put a link in the description. And this is just some crazy Novak Djokovic statistics and records at Wimbledon. Among one of the crazy ones is he's won his last 28 matches in a row at Wimbledon and his last 39 on centre court. So you can imagine this guy is a very, very hot favourite when it comes to this year's Wimbledon. That's why the bookies have him as the outright favourite. Alcaraz is nowhere near, nor Daniil Medvedev, and it's looking extremely difficult for anyone to stop him. So let me just read that stat one more time because it is so crazy. He's won his last 28 matches in a row at Wimbledon. His last loss at the All England Club was a retirement against Thomas Berdych in 2017 in the quarterfinals due to an elbow injury, which actually ended up sidelining him for the rest of the year that year. Of course, 2017 wasn't the best year for Novak Djokovic after Wimbledon, with him not playing at all. And yeah, we knew that was a very serious injury. And that is insane to think that is the last time he even lost at Wimbledon. Of course, we did miss a year of Wimbledon due to the pandemic. The next one we've got here is that streak has taken him to the last four Wimbledon titles in a row. This year, he'll try to become just the third man in the Open era to win it 5 years in a row after Bjorn Borg, who did it in 1976 to 1980, and Federer, who did between 2004 and 2008. Me, myself, I have a little bit more recollection than the Federer one because I wasn't born when Bjorn Borg did it. But I'm sure there's people in the comment section and live chat who do know exactly when Bjorn Borg was winning them, and they remember it like yesterday, aka Ben. Next one we've got, he hasn't lost to a top 10 player at Wimbledon in almost 10 years. Since that loss to Murray, who was ranked number 2 at the time, Djokovic has gone 7-0 against top 10 players at Wimbledon, including 3-0 against Federer and 1-0 against Nadal. Ooh, scary. He's the only player ever to beat Federer more than once at Wimbledon, and he's done it 3 times. And all 3 of those wins come in finals too, 2014, 2015, 2019. So he's just shown he can beat the top players, he can beat Roger Federer at Wimbledon, and he beats these players in finals as well. So you can maybe make a case, Alcaraz is on the other side of the draw, he might be able to get to the final. Does he have a chance in a final against this man who is so dominant at Wimbledon and in finals here? Let's see. It doesn't look likely if we're reading these stats, but of course, in tennis, anything can happen. I think this is one of the last ones, and that's Djokovic has a near-perfect 7-1 record in finals at Wimbledon, only failing to Andy Murray in 2013. So that one just sums up some of the other stats we was discussing above. You've got a few more here, just talking about his excellence on grass. Some would classify him as the greatest grass court player of all time. It depends. There will be people going Federer, there will be saying Djokovic. I'll let you guys make your mind up, or maybe another era altogether. But if you're looking at this, he's 109-18 in his career on grass, which is an incredible 85.8%, beating out 84.6 on hard court. So grass statistically is his best surface. One important thing to look at this though is, of course, he's played a lot less matches on grass than what he would do on the hard court. So yeah, it's extremely close. They're very good records, and on clay 80.3. The guy's not bad. He's got a very well-rounded record. And the last few here is that broken down, that career record on grass includes 86-10 at Wimbledon and 23-8 at other events on the surface. So yeah, is pretty insane. And this one, of course, at Wimbledon, on the grass, he's looking like a real heavy favourite. And it's going to be difficult for him not to win the third Grand Slam of 2023. But there we go. That is some hot stats and records for Novak Djokovic coming into this year's Wimbledon. Let us know in the comment section, what do you guys think of Djokovic's chances? And what is one of your favourite facts and stats? Maybe one I've not even said here today. Put it in the comment section and I'll have a read in my own time. But if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you soon.